kind of decision.
And with the third pick,
Okay, well, since I started this whole trade saga, I really had to nail my third pick here. I had Dwayne Wade and Carmelo Anthony.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Los Angeles. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForte. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. The Clippers' new arena in Inglewood is opening soon, and NBA legend Jerry West said the new home will, quote, allow a fairer schedule that's not as taxing on the players. But most importantly...
Yeah, I can't wait to experience it firsthand, Allie. Thank you. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
And the Lakers starting five. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And for the Clippers, the two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Westbrook in at the point.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Russell from outside. Outside Vanderbilt. For three. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Leonard. To the paint. Vanderbilt with the block. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. You know, thinking about the Clippers' history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play. You know, it's been tremendous to watch Anthony Davis realize his potential here in the NBA. Over the seasons, he's lived up to the hype and developed himself into a true all-star.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Ha, well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there.
That's a good shot for AD. He can rise above anyone from there.
To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Nails it from three.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. James passes to Davis. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Down low. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
And that one's good. Davis.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Davis has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Inside. And Zubac with the basket on the assist from Morris. Zubac has got 10 points in the game. The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Russell from deep three-point land. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Well, when we talk about small forwards, these are the premier passers over the past 10 games. Number 5 is Kawhi Leonard.
They're smart, athletic players who move the ball well in any situation, transition, the half-court set. You can count on them to just make good decisions.
Teams benefit so much from having these guys at the small forward position that can pass. It's like having 2 point guards on the floor.
Morris down low, guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's Zubac. Out to Leonard. Takes a three. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
What poise from Leonard on the catch and shoot. He gets the ball and calmly sinks the shot.
Out to the right wing. Back to Davis. Shoots over Zubac. Davis misses.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Leonard outside. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. From the elbow. Rebound by the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Westbrook drawing the double. Morris for three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Releases from 15. And he hits the jumper. Vanderbilt's got 7.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
The Clippers trail. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
BA, starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flock to LA.
Pass to Reeves. Shoots over George. Outside for Russell. The three. Fires in the triple.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Clippers have got 6 of 14 in so far. Westbrook outside. Back to Leonard. Now Morris looking to win the run. And it's blocked by Davis.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
And the Clippers with the ball. 9-point game.
And even though it's still early, they have got to get more aggressive out there.
And a deep three from Russell. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The baseline J is on the way. Westbrook can't hit.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Good on the shot. Vanderbilt's got 9.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And coming into the league, Kawhi Leonard was viewed as a raw prospect, a solid athlete and defender, but someone that needed to work on his jumper.
Well, Smitty, there's no question Kawhi has put a lot of hours into developing his jump shot.
And you see the results now. He's become one of the game's elite scorers because of the hard work he put in, even becoming lethal from outside the arc.
And the first one at the line is good. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, BA. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. Pass to George. Back to Leonard. Morris, right side. No good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They played with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack and would not be denied.
He was all alone on that one. Leonard's got 8.
As we know, there's no magic way to defend Kawhi Leonard. You just do the best you can each time down the floor.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. And then Westbrook slams it in.
Ooh, he got some flair on that one. Westbrook is vicious when attacking the rim.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
George's shot is off.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Davis, the pass to Russell, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Highland comes in for Westbrook. And the Lakers also making a switch. Bamba's checked in. Here are the Clippers. They trail by 6. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. I'm not quite sure what happened.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
The Lakers making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And the Clippers with the ball. 4-point game.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the left side wing. Here's Reeves. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Down low. Here's George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
At 6'8", Paul George is a threat inside, looking very comfortable from in there.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. The Lakers in the lead, and your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Pass to Zubac. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Zubac has got 12 points.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Hachimura. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
George's shot is off.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
The 3 from Bamba. Pass to Reeves. Over George. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's George. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
James passes to Bamba. Doesn't go that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. A minute 4 left to play in the first quarter. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Leonard. 12 points for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Reeves. Now Hachimura. He's guarded by Zubac. And the basket by Hachimura.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
The 3, George. Schroeder with a rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Pass to Bamba. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. James passes to Hachimura. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
George's shot is off. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Davis. Malik Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Hachimura in at the power forward position.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And here's Schroeder outside. Out to James. Shoots over George. That one's good from James on the assist by Davis. And the Lakers lead by 6. George outside. Up top, Powell. Pass to Batum. Back to Powell. Here's Batum. Takes one from 10 feet, and he hits the jump shot.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
James passes to Davis. Over Plumlee. Got a hand on it. Here's George. Can't hit that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Good work there as it goes. Davis has got 13.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Plumlee. And here's George. Powell, left side. There's the triple. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Unloads from 13. Again, the Lakers score.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's George. Pass to Plumlee. On the wing man. Clock at 6. Powell with it. Shoots. They get the rebound. Batum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
Can't be too physical with Nicholas Batum. That's a recipe for fouling him and sending him to the line.
First one falls for him. And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Smitty.
What it means, BA, as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
And so he makes both from the line. You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, BA, who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
To the middle. Here's Plumlee. And the layup is good off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. Here's George, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. The three is up. The rebound by Beasley.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
The shot's good on the assist by James. Beasley's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
George outside. Pass to Plumlee. Back to George. Over Russell. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Yep, count it. James has got 6.
Yeah, that's too close. LeBron is too big of a threat to score, especially from the interior.
The Clippers call timeout.
In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
On defense, the Lakers. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. George for 3. Here's Plumlee. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 6.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
George outside. Will it go? James with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Hachimura missing. George outside. Offensive rebound. The shot no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Powell passes to Plumlee. Got it. Good job in the low post. Plumlee's got 6 in the quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
George outside. Pass to Batum. There's the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Back to Hachimura. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
George outside. Plumlee with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. George against Russell. Good on the jump shot. George has got 6.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
From the baseline. Rebound by the Clippers. Powell outside. Pass to man. Plumlee against Davis. Plumlee passes to Batum. James with the block.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Lets the 3 fly. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, it's an interesting battle for playoff seeding. The intensity is ramped up, that's for sure.
Yeah, B.A., you can feel that intensity ramping up. And, of course, there's lots of twists and turns this time of year. One night you can be up, and the next night you're down. It's emotionally taxing as well as physically.
For the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Batum, and it's Westbrook in for man. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Leonard finds some space. The shot off that time. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It'll be the 4th of 6 games for them away from home.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Ooh, a clear look for Powell. They grab their own miss. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
What dominance from Kawhi on the glass, making sure he gets those second chance points.
And the basket by Hachimura.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
The offensive game of Leonard continues to get better. He's just so efficient on this end.
And here are the Clippers now. Westbrook with the miss.
How is it possible? Wide open too.
Here's Davis. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Westbrook finds Plumlee. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Plumlee.
Inside, Norman Powell relies on his agility, allowing him to navigate the paint.
To the paint, Davis. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now. He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Pass to Leonard. The shot, no good. Good D by Vanderbilt. A minute 31 left in the second. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
The Clippers really having a tough go here. George outside. Leonard on the wing. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals, but without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. That three's off the mark. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Hachimura finds Davis. Russell with the ball. Pounded by Westbrook. Drills it from deep. Beasley's got 14 points for the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Westbrook drawing the double. Powell passes to George. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Lakers dominating the game. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for Russell. "27 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Leonard. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Up top, Powell, covered by Schroeder. Powell passes to Westbrook. Here's George. And he lays it up and in. Give him 8 points now.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
Beasley for three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. Here. And I'm Kevin Harlan. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 21 points, 3 assists, and 1 block. It's been quite a night so far for him. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Nice shot by George.
Bringing the intensity on the glass. If Paul George is out there, he's going to give it his all.
Here's Vanderbilt. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. Now the Clippers with it. Westbrook, the pass to Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized forward.
The Lakers shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. And book it for Vanderbilt.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. And it's blocked by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. Goes up at the elbow. James can't get it to go.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Pass to Leonard. The 3 ball. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. From deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. It's stolen by James. Here's Reeves. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. Second chance effort. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Westbrook finds Leonard. Here's Morris. And he gets that one. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Here's James. He's got 11 to the inside. And that one's good. Davis.
Back in the day, big men would carry your offense. Times have changed. But 80s, one who can still do it.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And the Clippers call time here. You gotta like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. They get it again. A nice shot by Zubac.
And he's beginning to build on a fantastic performance from the last game.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Morris, right side. Westbrook outside. The kick out to Morris. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
It's scooped up. Pass to Reeves from behind the arc. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Russell against Westbrook. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes had passed. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Gordon, he's checked in for George. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Vanderbilt, the pass to Davis. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
How do you stop that? Davis on the catch and fire. That's unfair.
Back to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Gordon outside. Back to Westbrook. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Lakers have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Grant.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Pass to Davis. Releases. Vanderbilt, a pass to Davis. And that one drops. Davis has got 31 points.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Now Morris. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Here's James. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
The jumper of LeBron looking more and more pure. Bad news for the rest of the league.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Fires it from 18. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. 24 points for him.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
And that one's good.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Back to Westbrook. Gordon on the wing. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
For the Clippers, Plumlee comes in for Zubac. And Covington subbed in for Morris. Bamba's checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for Russell. Westbrook against Schroeder. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence. But you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
And he knocks down the first one.
Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's the triple-double king.
And he makes both free throws. And with Westbrook, is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
Yeah, I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Out to the wing. Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 7 assists in the game. Leonard on the wing. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Plumlee. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And he's able to get it back. And the Lakers shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. With the fadeaway. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Count the basket. Schroeder against Westbrook. Tipped. And it's the Clippers on the break. And Gordon with the big finish.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Plumlee passes to Covington. No good on the three. To the left wing. Here's Vanderbilt, and the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Vanderbilt's got 12 now in this quarter. Pass to Covington. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Schroeder with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Puts up a three. Shot is good by Reeves. He's got 10.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
It's stolen by James. To the middle. Shot is good by Reeves.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Gordon down low, working on Vanderbilt. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
And he makes a first. And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008 Grant. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, B.A., I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when his shot gets going, you can be in trouble. And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Lakers shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Inside. Slam dunk by Plumlee. And that's a double-double for him now.
Few do this as well as Westbrook. He consistently finds ways to set up his guys.
Outside Schroeder from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Down low. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
The vertical of Kawhi is impressive. Rising up with ease and throwing it down.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. And here's Schroeder outside. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. To the paint. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Vanderbilt with it. Over Covington. And again, the Lakers no good. Here are the Clippers. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by James.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Lets it go from deep. Plumlee passes to Covington. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Covington's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Inside, Robert doesn't hold back. He does whatever it takes to get his shot off.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Leonard. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Dennis Schroeder. Rui Hachimura is out there with Troy Brown. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Beasley in the shooting guard.
The interior D coming at Nicholas Batum with lots of energy, but he outworked them right there.
Now Schroeder. Brown finds Hachimura. Beasley for three. That shot is off. And for the Clippers, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Highland. Pass to Batum. Out to Leonard. Let's go with a three. The shot misses. And the Lakers going the other way now.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Beasley outside. The three. Covington grabs the board. So it's the Clippers now. Here's Gordon. Defended by Brown. Gordon can't hit. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Hachimura outside. Three-pointer. Offensive board. A nice shot by Brown.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Pass to Gordon. And here's Batum. Covered by Bamba. Leonard with the ball. From downtown. Sinks the tray. Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And here's Brown for three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Gordon outside. Pass to Leonard. Here's Highland. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, BA. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
And the Lakers call time here.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush, there's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
For the Clippers, Zubats, he's checked in for Batum. Morris comes in for Covington. And it's George in for Gordon. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Brown. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Pass to Highland. Lots of room. Here's George. Uses the glass on the layup.
Sturdy play from George in the paint. Getting by the contact and to his finish.
Here's Davis. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Davis has got 12 points in just the second half. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Down low. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
And it really took a while, but they started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Schroeder finds Hachimura. And there's another one for the Lakers.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Oh, the slam dunk by Morris.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Hachimura. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Russell from outside knocks down the long J.
No hesitation from Russell. I like seeing him make quick decisions and take these shots.
Pass to Highland. Now Leonard. He's guarded by Beasley. And here's George from outside the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first three of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Baseline try. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Hachimura. Davis has got 35. Pass to Highland. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A nice shot by Morris.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Schroeder outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Pass to Schroeder. Over Leonard. Schroeder can't get it to go.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Clippers have possession. Davis, the pass to Schroeder. From 12 feet. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Zubac. Davis, that's good. Davis has got 16 points here in the second half.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Highland. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Beasley misses.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Leonard can't get it to go. And the Lakers shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Russell, that's good.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. George, left side, launches a three, connects from downtown. George has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Davis can't hit. And the Clippers have possession. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. And the Lakers call time here. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Well, the Lakers shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Davis has got 40 points.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to George. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Jacks up a three. Pulls in another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
For three, James. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me and my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. James finds Davis, and the basket is good. Davis has got 42 in the game.
With this jump shot he's developed, Anthony Davis has added so many options to his game.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Davis.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. The Clippers shooting at about 44% so far. For 3, George. The Lakers with a rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Russell against Westbrook. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Westbrook.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Hachimura, right side. Over Morris. And it's Hachimura missing. And here are the Clippers now. For 3, George. James with the rebound.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
And it's good. 2 points.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this one. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again.